Georgie is staying here. I don't even believe this. Okay, why?
Because she's hurt. Because we're as close to family as she's got.
She's not family. She's your assistant. Was this her idea?
What difference does that make? Why can't we be compassionate?
Compassion has its limits.
Oh, you haven't seen her. She's completely a mess.
Let's just not make it our mess, okay, honey? Please.
What has gotten into you?
I want things back to normal, that's all.
All right, you put me off before, but now you're not going to. What happened last night? You have been acting weird ever since you got back from poker.
Let's just leave it alone.
What, did you and Asa fight over something? Max and RJ, something else? Give me a clue here. Is he like this at work?
Is she up there right now?
Yeah, she's sleeping.
I want her out of my house now. I mean it.
Well, this is not your house. This is our house. And if you're going to continue like that, you might just consider it my house. And then you can go and sleep at
Fine.
Listen, Nora, he's just calling your bluff. I'll tell you what, I'll catch up with him and find out what's going on, okay? Hang tight.
Did you, hear all of that? I'm sorry.
Hey, you want to talk to me?
Can I count on you, Hank?
You know you can.
Stick close to Nora.
Why?
Just keep an eye out, okay? This Georgie thing is bad.
What Georgie thing? But this is me you're talking to. What's going on?
I wish I knew.
Would you hurry it up, fellas? Some of us have plans for the night. Mine includes sleep.
Yo, listen. You got any jelly beans in here?
Hey.
Like I need some jelly beans, man.
Excuse me, sir. I'm next in line, okay? I'm not gonna let you cut ahead.
You want to put a sock in it, man? Because I want jelly beans.
Hey, I don't care what you want. Don't make the assumption that because I'm a lady, I'm gonna let you in ahead of me, okay?
Read my lips. Get out of here. Go on, get out of here.
How dare you?
Solo pienso, cariño mío, tendrá moriría.
¡Animal! ¡Asesino! Lady. Okay. Lady. ¡Asesino! ¡Sin vergüenza! ¡Criminal! ¡Lo voy a matar! Lady. Come in!
Todd! It's a necklace! Todd! Please answer me! Todd! Todd! Todd!
One Life to Live.
Somebody! Help! 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 Can anybody hear me? Help! My husband just fell into the river! Todd! Todd, I'm gonna throw in this crate! Hang on to it till I can get someone! Todd! Todd! Please! Please answer me, Todd! Todd, answer me! Help! Help! Somebody help! Oh, God! Todd! Todd! How stupid! Oh, Todd!
No. 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 Not like this.
Necklace.
Do you want some tea or something? You want something to drink? Oh, I said I was going to heat some soup up for you. Heat up. Anyway.
No, thanks.
Don't mind Bo, Georgie.
I never meant to cause trouble between you.
Oh, Georgie, what's going on with Bo has nothing to do with you.
How do you know that?
You quit worrying about Bo and let me worry about you. Hmm?
But you two had the perfect marriage.
We have a great marriage.
But the way he walked out.
And he'll walk back in with a quart of ice cream and an apology in about an hour.
But if I'm here...
Oh, Georgie. Oh, the thought that you could come between Bo and me, it's pretty funny.
I'm a joke?
Oh, no, you're not a joke. Oh, I'm sorry. What this guy did to you isn't a joke either. Who is he, Georgie? Who hurt you?
It's Georgie Phillips. She is a serious wacko.
How so?
Every way so, Hank. She's trying to take over our lives. Started with Nora at the office.
She thought that she was a pretty good assistant.
Oh, yeah, pretty good, perfect, almost indispensable now. And now she's trying to move right in on us right here in our own home. Cooking meals. She's refereeing arguments, volunteering for everything, from dog trainer to substitute date. Here's the real clincher. She went out, she bought the exact same dress that Nora was going to wear to that policeman's ball.
All right, so she cooked a couple of meals, settled a few arguments, bought a dress. This qualifies her as crazy?
Hank, maybe you just have to be right in the middle of it, but believe me, this woman is out of line. Nora was going to fire her. Then she starts doing a number on us, and we both caved in.
I didn't get any of this from Nora.
She's deliberately trying to make Nora jealous.
Should she be?
Come on. What, Georgie and me?
You got any idea how Georgie got those bruises?
Maybe she gave them to herself, Hank. Look, I know you've got enough on your plate right now. RJ's been shot. You've got all this fallout from Rachel. This is not your problem. I'll handle Georgie Phillips.
Yeah, the way you just did, by walking out.
I know what I'm doing.
Listen, Nora seems to think that something happened last night.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, something happens. Duty calls. Buchanan?
Oh, it's Mel. Listen, how about an exclusive on this shooting?
What shooting?
Well, there's been another bodega holdup. I heard one of their customers took a bullet this time. I'm on my way to the hospital right now.
How do you get this information before I get it?
That would be telling. So will I get the scoop or not?
I'll tell you when I see you. It's been another bodega shooting. Hank, you gonna stick around?
I can.
Good. Just take care of Nora, all right? Tell her I may have to work all night. Murphy, Buchanan, hey, you want to bring me up to date on the latest bodega shooting?
Did I wake you?
No. I was reading. I guess everybody else must be asleep. What are you doing over here?
I thought I'd stop by for another shave.
Honey, I'm so sorry about that. I promise I won't do it again. Are you still in pain?
Well, if I am, then those drugs they gave me are really good.
How did you get over here by yourself?
Oh, I could barely keep up.
Joey.
Yeah, another member of Insomniacs Anonymous. Is Kelly around?
I don't know.
Oh. Well, I'll just go into the other room and read or something. Let the two of you get on with whatever you want to get on with. Don't mind me.
Oh, my...
I just decided to drop in.
Yeah.
So, you're awake?
Yeah, I am now. Hey, Kelly. Hi.
Kelly, how about some music?
Oh, you came fully prepared?
Sort of.
Guess I fell asleep.
I remember that.
What, sleep?
No, I meant the T-shirt. It's mine.
Oh. Is it?
Yeah. I knew I left something behind when I went to Europe.
It's chilly. I'm gonna go upstairs and get changed.
All right. Look, I'm sorry about jumping on you like that, literally.
That's okay. It just caught me by surprise.
Nice surprise. I'm starving. You guys want anything? Guess not. Okay, well, I'm gonna go raid the fridge, all right? You guys have fun.
Cut that out. You're giving me ideas.
Don't I always? Careful. Come on.
I don't want to be careful.
Kevin, this is not going to be forever.
It seems like it's been forever already. Cass, I gotta talk to you about something. I can't go on like this anymore. Or else I'm gonna drive myself crazy, or drive you crazy, or drive both of us crazy. So I'm gonna go away for a little bit.
Damn it! Lady. The other one. He got away. Call 911, man. Lady's not breathing. This crazy woman gets right in front of me and... What do you think you were doing, huh? What do you think you were doing? Lady!
Where's Georgie?
She's in the kitchen. She didn't want me fussing over her, so she went and made her own soup.
Listen, there's been another robbery at a bodega. And, Bo had to take off.
You see, this is what's got him so uptight, you know? A string of what can only be called racially motivated crime. I mean, he had to call in the FBI. Well, you knew that. Congressman Graham's breathing down his neck. And that's why he's so crazy.
Think so?
Oh, you know how Bo gets when he's under pressure.
Yeah.
You know, I just wish I hadn't been so hard on him. Should have been more understanding. Don't you be hard on him.
Yeah, well, maybe sometimes you should be a little harder.
I love him.
He doesn't deserve you.
I always thought it would be the other way around. You'd sympathize with Bo for having to put up with your ex.
You know, Bo thinks that you're jealous of Georgie.
Well, that isn't the male ego. She is so unthreatening, I feel sorry for her. I mean, look, she's been reduced to dating married scum who have to prove their manhood by beating her up.
Why do you think Bo doesn't have any sympathy for her?
Well, I'm afraid it's my fault. No, really, I mean, it is. There was a time when I just completely had it with Georgie. She seemed to be trying my life on for size with me still in it. And, I wanted to give her the old heave-ho.
But Bo talked you out of it?
Well, you know how chivalrous he can be. I mean, heck, he's a Buchanan. Anyway, I think I built a case against Georgie so well I condemned her to death row in Bo's eyes, and, well, now I'm feeling compassionate, and he's bought into my paranoia.
Well, maybe you're not so paranoid.
What, do you know something I don't?
Bo doesn't go off the deep end without a reason. And I don't think it's work or Asa. Not this time.
Well, then what?
This is just what I needed. I think I'll be able to sleep now.
Good. You go right ahead.
I'll feel just awful if Bo doesn't come home.
You don't worry about him. He's my husband. Go to sleep.
What was Dorian Lord doing in East Landview?
Bad luck, man. Saved my life.
Take him down and book him. I want to question him myself.
Yes, sir.
Lock him out for good.
Listen, I'd like for you to come down to the station when you finish locking up. I think you could be a big help to us.
They killed a boy last week, the son of a friend of mine. Now they shoot a woman. Cobardes.
Adult female, GSW, upper right.
How's it look?
She's lost a lot of blood.
You think the perp made you?
He just wanted me out of the way, then boom, the woman's in front of me. Did you know her?
Yeah. This isn't exactly Dorian Lord's neighborhood. She was looking for dope.
Oh, no, man. She was looking for something to sleep. That's what she said.
Who don't you think I am? This is what I sell. Legal stuff over the counter. I guess she was desperate. Now, if she had just waited her turn...
Yeah, I would have been dead. You know, I tried to push her out of the way, man, but you just pushed me back.
Yeah, well, that's Dorian. You're a Fed, aren't you? We didn't think you'd ever catch these animals. Muchas gracias. God bless America. Gracias, Commissioner. Just doing our job. You're welcome. Looks like your cover's blown. Sorry.
Yeah, it's not your fault, man. Besides, maybe the perp we got will roll over on his partner, and that'll be the end of it.
You think Washington will treat this as a hate crime?
That'll be my recommendation. If the Lord woman dies, that'll make 3 homicides.
Her family's been through a lot of bad stuff lately. Looks like it just got worse. I want you to notify her family right away, okay?
I'll head over there now.
Thanks.
Listen, I'm gonna head over to the hospital. She saved my life. What's wrong, Commish? Is it this shooting or is it something else, huh?
I got troubles all over the place. I see.
You're okay. Oh, my God, you're okay. Didn't you hear me screaming?
Yeah?
Well, why didn't you answer me?
My mouth full of water.
This is your idea of a joke?
Yeah, well, why are you so upset?
I'm scared, Todd.
What, that I was alive or that I was dead?
You!
Oh.
You!
What, me what? Troglodyte, that's what you're gonna say, and I know what that means because somebody called me that once and I looked it up and it's pretty much true.
This is not funny!
You're repeating yourself. Cut it out!
No!
Cut it out!
Oh, don't, crazy! Don't you ever do that to me again!
Calm down! Listen! I was swimming, all right? Not dead. Come on. I'm not worth all this. You keep hitting me, I'm gonna drop this thing and you're gonna have to go get it. Here. Come on, cut it out. You make me do all the work, aren't you? There's your mother's necklace, all right?
You must be freezing.
First you beat me up, now you worried about me.
Thanks for getting this back.
Hey, you're welcome.
When you were not answering me, were you...
You know, I always wondered what it would be like to drown. I don't think it'd be that bad.
You weren't scared?
No.
I was. They say you see your whole life go by in the last few seconds, you know, before you die.
You know, I never understood that, right? I mean, how do they say that? I mean, who do they say that to? Because when you go, it's not like you come back, right?
I felt like it was me under the water. And the life I saw go by was the one I hadn't lived yet.
So was it color? It was black and white?
Actually, it was pretty bleak.
All right, well, I'll tell you what. Next time, you jump in and get the children.
But then when I saw you over me, standing dripping, I felt like I had been given another chance.
I feel like I got a new lease in life, too.
Like someone had turned off the light, you know, and then turned it on again.
What are you talking about, Doug Adam?
Oh, my God, you're getting pneumonia.
Oh. Oh, look. I see a light.
That's a street light. Hold on, let me get my purse. You need help.
That's what Vicky says. She says it all the time.
Come on, I'm not gonna let you die now.
Good old tape.
You tell his lawyer I'll cut a deal if his client spills his guts and the woman doesn't die. Right. I'll be there in 15 minutes.
Do me a favor when you see Bo. Shove him in this direction, will you? Georgie's terrified that she's caused a real problem.
And as far as you're concerned, she hasn't?
Well, not lately. Okay, well, when Bo and I were doing about 12 rounds a day, you know, fighting over the RJ mess and everything, it was a mess, and she always tended to sympathize with Bo, and that made me a little crazy.
And now?
Well, now there's nothing for us to fight about, and so there's nothing for her to sympathize with Bo about. Problem solved. Does Bo really think I'm jealous?
Maybe.
He's such a nut. That's right. I mean, I don't begrudge him his fantasies, but if I was going to be jealous of somebody, I'd pick somebody with, you know, a little more. You're worried.
This is my normal face.
Well, you can take Bo and I off of your list of concerns. We're fine. I am so convinced that women aren't just the only ones who go through a change of life. Just the other day, Bo got all sentimental on me and said that he wished that things were back to the way they were when we first met. But you know what? Things are the way they are. And that's fine with me.
You keep the faith.
What you can get at this freehold rehabilitation center that you can't get right here at home.
It's what I won't get at freehold, like distractions.
So now I'm a distraction.
In the best sense of the word. So is my work at the Banner. So are all my well-meaning family members, friends.
And what about Barbara?
She doesn't even count.
So that means you don't need her either?
Not too transparent there, Cass. You know, as far as basic need goes, you are at the top of my list. That's why I have to go get back in shape really fast. You understand?
Did I sound jealous?
Yeah, you did. It's really good for my bruised ego. Come on, give me a big kiss. It's gonna have to last me a long time.
Can I come visit you?
Nope. I want you to see me on my feet. No more bandages, no more wheelchair. You're not gonna have to kiss me like I'm some kind of antique. I'll be indestructible again.
I need you here.
Sorry. I need you to kick me out the door.
No.
Yes, you have to be my motivation.
I can't do it.
Yeah, you can. Joey!
You rang?
Home, Jeeves.
What, the party's breaking up already? Will you say goodnight to Kelly for me?
You can tell her yourself.
Here. Thanks for letting me borrow this for a year and a half.
Well, no, keep it.
Oh, well. This is my favorite nightshirt.
Oh, I'm glad. I didn't mean that to sound...
Oh, no. It's okay. It's just a T-shirt.
Exactly. So, look, I was thinking about what happened at the church with us.
Oh,
and...
yeah. Those things needed to be said.
We said them.
Yeah. And, you know, it was probably a good thing.
How do you figure?
I don't think we're going to be saying those things to each other ever again. You know, they hurt a lot. But, it helped.
No doubt. So you seem to be better with things.
Why? Just because I'm being friendly?
I didn't mean to read anything into it. It's just that I'm happy when you're not so sad.
Well, I think I'm doing a good job of covering things up.
Yeah. One step at a time, right?
Right. Listen, I'm beat. Good night.
Good night.
If I don't go now, I'm not gonna go.
I missed you already. That was fast.
Ah, Pamela. What's the word on the bodega shooting victim?
I can only release information to the immediate family.
Well, have the immediate family been notified? Come on, you can give me that much. Larry, can you give me any information?
Well, Mel, I'll be honest with you. Her condition's critical. Bullet missed her heart, but it fragmented and pierced a lung, and she really should be in the OR right now. But we're all trying to get her stabilized so we can take a CAT scan and get her back into OR. It's got to be tough on you.
Just doing my job.
I mean, standing in for the family until Cassie and Kelly get here.
Wait a minute. Are we talking about Dorian here?
Yeah, I thought I assumed.
Assumed? Wait. This doesn't make any sense. Dorian? He'll be the last person to be found shopping in a bodega in East Landview.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right. I want to talk to her. Where is she?
We're still working on her. I'll let you know.
Wait, Larry. How did it happen?
Mel, there's a cop around here. He can explain everything. And that man was there, too. Look, I got to go back and check on her. I'll keep you posted, all right?
Yeah, right. Hey. So, you were at the bodega?
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
What do you mean you're sorry?
Oh, the guy was gonna shoot me and...
Oh, I see. So, you put a woman in the line of fire to save your own sorry butt.
No, man, I didn't do that.
Man, you stinking coward.
Nora? Oh, God. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. Beau isn't home yet?
I thought you were sleeping.
No, I just wanted to tell you one thing first.
What is it?
I just want you to know, no matter what happens, how much I admire you and how grateful I am for everything you've done for me and how much you've taught me.
Sounds like someone who's just about to jump off a building. I mean, you practicing your eulogy, or are you about to steal a silver?
Oh, I know I can sleep now.
Good. Me, I'm gonna read a really bad murder mystery. Come on.
Oh, wait. For Beau, just in case.
already be in surgery.
Now you listen and listen good. You better get down on your knees and pray that Dorian's alive, because if she's dead, I'll kill you!
Now, take it easy. Just take it easy.
He said it was his fault!
Look. He didn't fire the gun. Right now, Kelly and Cassie can use your help. Come on. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. I was just here to cover the story. I didn't know it was Dorian.
How is she? Oh my God, no. All right. I want to see her.
No. You can't still work.
No.
How bad is it? How did this happen?
Evidently, she went to the bodega to get something to help.
We didn't even know that she left the house.
Oh my God, she was so desperate.
Wait, is she in surgery?
No, not yet. Larry says she could go to the OR after the CAT scan. I got her on a ventilator.
Oh my God.
Come on, let's
just sit down.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going in that thing. It's not gonna make me want some wheelchair.
Hospital policy.
Tough cookies. I feel fine. I'm going home. Goodbye.
The doctor said he wants to observe you for a
Let
while.
him observe himself.
Mr. Mann, there are people here who are dealing with real tragedies.
Yeah, I saw the commissioners here. What's up?
Dorian Lord's in critical condition. She's been shot.
Really?
Oh my God.
What? Wait. You know that dirtbag?
How should I know?
Hey! I want to go home. I want to go home.
Dorian's condition is worse, and I'd like the family to spend some time with her.
Oh my God.
Sorry. Come on.
Now, what does that mean?
It means we may be about to lose her. Here you go.
Right. Seems like a year since yesterday.
I just called into the station. Hank Gannon got the perp from the bodega to roll over on his partner to cop police.
At least something's going wrong. Thanks for the update.
I'm gonna go in this.
I missed you. Can I see you, alone?
There's a deserted dock off Esperanza Street.
I'm all too familiar with it.
Meet you there in 15.
Yeah, I can't stay long.
She's so pale.
Oh, Dorian.
Cassie and Kelly are here.
And Al. And we love you very, very much. I know I don't say that often enough, but I do.
You took care of me when nobody else would. You taught me everything that I know, and I need to know more. You need to teach me more.
What are we gonna do without you?
We'd be lost.
So you need to stick in there, okay?
Come on, Mother, after everything you have been through, this is a piece of cake, right?
Right. We all know how you hate a quitter.
You're not gonna go anywhere, right?
Now you fight, girl.
Come on, Mother, that's what you always tell us. The Kramer women don't give up. Get out of the way.
Code Blue, I need trauma unit here, stat.
Hello, Dory.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life